Hello everyone, this is Monoxen bringing you another high-definition commentary of Heroes of Newerth. This time we're going to be doing a replay from Ben yet again, as he suggested this one that features the new and improved Kraken. I am joined by the lovely Smock. How you doing, Smock?
I am doing very well. How are you, good sir?
Doing really good, as looking forward to see how the new Kraken fares here, as he is on the Legion side. But let's go ahead and touch on the bans real quick. We have Voodoo Jester, Glacius, Kronos, Thunderbringer, Engineer, and Dr. Repulsor. Now, obviously, since the picks are out here, we do know that the tri-lanes probably are going down, but they did get rid of Glacius and Voodoo Jester, which I would imagine is to get rid of the possibility of a tri-lane. Kronos being a little bit odd. I've seen him off and on banned lately, so I'm not sure if he's still necessarily quote-unquote ban-worthy anymore, or at least perma-ban, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting band. It can go either way, in my opinion, but he can get really annoying to play against. But I'm just super excited to see this Kraken pick up. Obviously, it's the new Kraken, and a lot of people think he kind of sucks. So it'll be interesting to see if AV play him in any case.
Oh, definitely, yeah. FAV going to be picking him up there. As like I said, this is going to be Empire plus one member of Cats. It looks like, versus Real Gaming. What was it again?
Um, Reason Gaming.
Reason Gaming. Sorry about that, Reason Gaming. I don't always have the best of memories, as we've already, if you couldn't tell, I've been told that a few times already. So, Reason Gaming going up against Empire plus one. And they've got a pretty interesting lineup. They've got Andro, Witchslayer, Soul Reaper, Soul Stealer, that's going to be fun, and Gladiator. Always love to see Gladiator. Looking forward to see what he can do here. The last couple games we've done have been Sabuska on that Gladiator. And, of course, we've seen some really, really powerful Gladiator play from Sabuska there. So looking forward to seeing Gladiator on the Hellborn side here, along with, of course, you know, the classic Soul Stealer you always see. And he's going to be joined in a tri-lane. So I think everything's going to be stacking up here in favor of this tri-lane bottom here, as we've got, you know, Andro and Witchslayer, double stun possibility. He did go and get the Pitfall as his first move, so they'll be able to get some major disable going off here bottom if they can manage to catch anyone early.
Yeah, for sure. And I really, really like this tri-lane setup. Witchslayer and Andromeda are two of the best tri-lane heroes, in my opinion. And add Gladiator's Pitfall on top of that, it's going to be extremely deadly. Now, to say, like, Reason Gaming, we haven't really seen them much in tournament play, but, I mean, looking at their PSRs before the game, they were all over 1900, so this definitely should be a good matchup.
Yeah, I definitely imagine so. I mean, they are, you know, immediately coming out down here and throwing out the wards of sight. One to stop the creep pull and one to provide vision of the river and the rune and stuff. So, you know, they have earned their 1900 PSR and know how to do the basic
That's
stuff.
all it takes?
Yeah, I know, right? You've been doing it wrong. But we've got, looks like Soul Reaper is going to be in a little bit of a pickle up here against Devourer, Nymphora, and Flint Beastwood. Flint Beastwood is pretty typical there, you know, and then Nymphora as well, being the support for that lane. But Devourer, that's an odd one to me, and he does have his Rot, or his Decay in this case, as his first skill pickup there as well. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that, since they're sticking the new Kraken middle. What is Kraken? What's he got? Splash. He's got Splash level 1 to help with the middle creep kills there, as he is using that just now to go ahead and get a couple kills as I'm watching him.
Yeah,
Bottom.
this Andromeda is going to be roaming, as she's actually coming into the middle here, and Kraken might be in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna get stunned right away.
Oh,
Soulstone
spotted.
wasn't close enough, and there's a charge though, and Andromeda's gonna actually be in a lot of trouble, and Baby's gonna turn that around for the bloodlust kill.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. I think you are going to be 1 second ahead of me. We're at 101, 102, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
Yep.
Cool. No, you weren't that far off. So, but it was just
No
a little. Oh wow, that was a nice attempt of a pitfall there, coming out bottom onto that bubbles as he did the shell, or, you know, his shell surf. And I don't know if you caught that or not, but Gladiator threw out the pitfall right at the end of that shell surf, so he was forced to stop it prematurely there, so he didn't land on top of it. But they're doing quite a bit of harass here onto him. As middle, we've got more harass coming out onto Kraken, as looks like Soul Stealer needing a little bit of help from the constellation that is Andromeda. So Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
What do we have going? Oh, Nymph4 is all the way up
yeah.
here.
I
That's.
was about to mention that Nympor is just kind of sitting up in the top left corner. I didn't actually see how she got there, but he's now a little stuck behind the creep wave.
Yeah, not sure really exactly what she's going for there. I mean, she's not stealing experience, but I don't know that she's being beneficial at all either at this point, as they are throwing the pings out to maybe go ahead and try and get something on him. As, oh, unfortunately, he's ducked over to here to the right, and the fail gank is fail, as they do come in on absolutely nothing. But he's gonna get, oh, nice purge coming off onto Devour from the little assassin. The assassin. Wow, they headed out for that Devourer as.
That guy deserves a name for that purge.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. He's just. I
Oh,
actually
Jim.
followed him. If you had watched my last cast, you'll see that I followed a very nasty little. Actually, he was in the same spot. That might be the same little guy. I think that's James. James the Vagabond Assassin.
I just called him Jim. I guess
Jim?
it's the same name.
Jim
I guess
James.
it's the same name. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we
That's right.
having our little psychic link there came up with the same name. So apparently, Jim or James, you're our hero. So just wanted to say thanks, buddy. And stay on topic here, Maddox. Stay on topic. Middle, we've got Andromeda and Soul Stealer still doing a pretty good job. How is Kraken faring here? Oh, gets caught by the Comet Stun. Gonna eat a couple of Demon Hands, or at least one there, as he jetted out using his little, what is the move called? Tsunami Charge. I knew it was Charge, but did the charge to get out of there. And, you know, Kraken had the early kill there, but how is he faring so far? He's up to 305 gold per minute, and he's leading his team as well as leading, wow, yeah, he's even leading Soul Stealer and Gladiator on the other team. I mean, it's only 3 minutes in, but he's doing pretty good.
Sorry, what did you say?
Best co-caster
Okay.
ever.
I apologize. That was terrible. As we do actually see Soul Reaper going down in the top lane to the tri lane. And they're gonna try and push the tower. But I was busy watching Phaser on this bubble. I don't know if you were watching him or not.
I don't think so, but no, I think I was watching middle at that moment.
Okay, because I always love watching Phaser on these mid-game strong heroes, and he does play a very, very good bubbles.
Wow, we're going to see a 4-minute tower. Yeah, wow. As apparently Soul Reaper is just having one hell of a time up here. I don't know what his score is. I can't imagine it to be much going against a tri-lane. Yeah, 3-0. He's level 2 and just, yeah, he's not getting anywhere with this. And, you know, Andro coming up here maybe was hoping to be able to set something up, but she's actually higher level than their solo lane hero. So, not going well whatsoever for him. I mean, you know, the 4-minute tower ought to tell the story right there. You know, they have got a lot of power coming out here, and they're just completely dominating this poor Soul Reaper.
And they might even try and push the second tower here, but Andromeda and Witch Slayer are here to support, and they're going to try and get something going on to Flint Beastwood, and I'll let you take it away.
Yep, they do go ahead and manage to pick up the kill onto Flint Beastwood there. We had Light Blue. Oh, Soul Reaper picked that up, so that's nice of them. That'll hopefully help out Soul Reaper there by getting that kill. But yeah, still, you know, even taking down Flint, it's still going to be a long way for him to come back to be able to match up to the farm so far that's been going on for this top Legion tri-lane. As, yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect with the Devourer tri-lane up here. I mean, well, he's not the center of it. I mean, Flint's the center, but Devour being in a tri-lane, it was still kind of a little bit odd to me. As you usually see him get like some solo experience, or he maybe even, you know, partnered up with someone, but not usually in a tri-lane. As Flint Beastwood's running out here, he's gonna try. No, he is just going to stop chasing Andromeda, as he figured he wasn't gonna be able to follow up much. And Devour sitting off to the side, maybe gonna be able to get a hook. Is he gonna be able to? No, he's got no mana. Pay attention, Monoxen. Yeah, he's 20 mana short, so not going to see a hook from him anytime in the near future. Oh, the ping's coming out. They do see each other. It's like the standoff. You've got like all three. It's like 3-on-3 up here. Oh, and they do go ahead and go in. We've got Andromeda throwing out the Comet Stun, and the Hex coming out onto Devour. The nice Nymph Zeal landing, though, to go ahead and take down... oh, God. I'm sorry, I got lost there in the middle of that. So, yeah, wow.
Yeah, both Witch Slayer and Andromeda going down. And this
2 for none.
top lane, yeah, is being completely dominant. And now Flint, I don't know if he's picked up his range. He's got 1 level into it, and yeah, they're gonna try and push this tower here.
Yeah, they've almost got it, a third of its life or more gone here. Yep, there it goes. And they're probably going to be able to take this down. That is just absolutely insane. That is...
Mid.
Wow, middle. What do we got? Oh, caught the last bit of it there as the Kraken put the Kraken hurt onto Soul Stealer there. So give him a good old 1-2 thump with the splash effect. Splash? That's what they call that? Lame.
Well, he also released the Kraken, and you missed it.
Oh, he did do that. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. It's up in 60 seconds, so I'll try and pay more attention to him as I was locked on this top tri lane up here, which is just getting its
bottom.
getting its own on. Oh my God, we've got who died down there? I can't even. Bubbles.
Yeah, it looked like Phaser was actually just playing around with the courier and strangby.
Yeah, strangby, I would say. He can send me an email if he's upset about that.
Yeah, I apologize. But he just kind of walked around and ran behind the tower and gave him one whiplash.
Oh, Empr is in a place she doesn't want to be. Oh, and Devour going to help out with that, but unfortunately setting him up for a nice double stun there. As Devour's now going to try and run away here. I don't think he's going to be able to. Oh, sneaky Devour. Get him. Oh, he gets out of
Wow.
there. I can't believe that. Oh, I missed the kill on Kraken, just racking him up here. As Fabi goes down and takes out Gladiator bottom. No, he didn't use the Kraken ultimate, so I didn't miss it this time,
It was a
folks.
Bubbles ultimate.
It was the Bubbles ultimate. Okay, but yeah, they do go ahead and pick up the Gladiator kill there. It's 6-3. Middle, we got action coming out. Comet stun going off in Emphora. Ooh, Demon Hand gonna finish up the job there, along with a grave stun or grave stun, grave ground. But yeah, he's gonna get that off, and yeah, she died. So sad story. Not a good ending. Oh, nice hook coming up from Devourers. They're gonna try and run down Soul Stealer. He most likely is gonna go down here. Yes, he is, to Flint Beastwood, who got the last auto attack off there. And we've got coming up from the side Kraken pinging like a madman as he's gonna maybe get the Kraken ultimate going here. Is he gonna? Oh, come on, you guys can find him. Oh, yep, they're gonna have to melee him. Oh. Kraken even picking up the kill yet again on that with an auto attack, taking down Witchslayer. So I was desperately following him, and he just denied me. I wanted him to release the Kraken. I guess he didn't need to, but so we're gonna have to wait to see the new Kraken ultimate in action here, or I am, and the audience.
I've seen it. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
We're going to have to let Smock do the camera work from here on, as we've got Soul Reaper doing a nice little juke here. Oh, unfortunately, he popped out just a second too soon. Is he going to go ahead and break out the Kraken? Don't know, as he's just going to try and run him down here. Oh, the Tsunami Charge coming out. Unfortunately, didn't actually hit Soul Reaper with it, but it looks like he's going to be able to take him down. Oh, there's the Kraken. Nicely done, throwing it into the juke path, anticipating that Soul Reaper was going to go up there. Unfortunately, Soul Reaper's cousin, Soul Stealer, shows up there and is going to pick up the kill. So, oh no, Hellborn. Hellborn sniped it with the kata. So, nice.
There was no kata.
Yes, there was a kata.
You're just obsessed with the katas.
Oh, there, I'll follow it. See, there's a kata.
Could have just been an archer and you are a warlock.
No, I saw the big fireball thing go and hit him last, or at least that's how I imagined it. Oh, nice hook coming out on the teleporting gladiator, but unfortunately, he gets devastated as he gets devoured himself and goes down very swiftly to 4 Hellborn teammates here. So it was a nice hook. That was really nice because it caught him on the backswing of it and dragged him in there as Kraken's going to run in here. Oh, does a lot of damage. Oh, followed up by the Bubble ultimate, and they're going to pick up a lot of kills here. I think Soul Reaper's in trouble. Oh, he goes down to Bubbles. So Bubbles picking up a double tap. And Andromeda most likely got ran over. So I think, unfortunately, Kraken's going to have to be picking Andromeda from between his toes for a while now. He didn't get the kill, but certainly looked gruesome.
And this is just goes to show you what some great teamwork can do. And this Kraken is dealing ridiculous amounts of damage just because he is able to position himself in the right place at the right time.